This is Lurs, this is Lucas, and then we've been doing ecom for the last 5 years, and we made over 8 figures in revenue. And today we're gonna teach you profit too. That's like everyone knows, bro. Like this is some broken shit. So today we're gonna teach you on the video how to make ads.
We have made or prepared you, but I said a system, 4 systems, what we walk through in order to prepare an ad. And I would just say, let's go right into it. No influencers, no virality, no trending TikToks you have to rip on. We have one example. We're gonna go for a shapewear brand today.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful, well like, you will see, okay?
Yeah. First of all, it's going to be the identity resonance. So what does this exactly mean, okay? So you want to actually resonate with your audience. They have to understand what you're saying. They have to feel comfortable. Where is it coming from? So they don't feel like they're getting sold to or anything. Because people, they don't buy the shapewear. Like they don't just buy like a product and that's it. They buy something that it makes a change for them. So for example, like, oh, they're going to be slimmer or they're going to look better. They're going to feel better. They're going to wake up beautiful. All this shit. Even if it's a lie, it doesn't matter. This is what they want.
Yeah, beautiful. So what most gurus tell you resonate with your audience, but what exactly does resonate means?
First of all, fuck the gurus.
Fuck all the gurus.
Fuck?
Yeah, you're fucking brokies and we don't give a fuck about you. Yeah. For example, a shapewear advertisement, yeah? One of the best performing ones we've seen, yeah? They didn't mention once, like the texture, the fabrics, what is good about what we use PDAP. They open with, oh, I used to skip the wedding because I had it how I looked in a dress. Then it cut into pulling on the shaper, twirling in the mirror, and with a caption, oh, I'd never wear Spanx or Primark again. Now we're confident. Like that's what we want to have. Actually speaking the customer's audience, and how do we do it?
Research, market research, audience research, content research. You have to see how to speak to them, how to showcase it, how they want to see it, because the content that I watch, that he watches, you watch, is way different than what they watch. So it's not the same. You actually have to go through the rabbit hole, do some research. We're gonna make like some videos on this series, and we're gonna show you how to do it exactly step by step. So stay tuned and join the Discord, bitch. But how do you like actually resonate with them? So in this case, for shapewear, who does the product help her become? Okay, so maybe she's gonna become like confident in a date night, or the unbothered bomb at brunch that she's gonna be like, oh, I'm this white bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm just living life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or another thing is like, first of all, what does it help? And the other thing is like pain points. Go deep down. What are these people silently tired of? They never talk about. Is it like tugging at her dress or like fat rolls that are in the way? Or another thing is like, even the most slimmy girls on this planet, they're like, I'm so fat. No, you're just a woman with a uterus, okay? You're there to make kids. But they don't know. It's like an insecurity these people have. So they feel bloated in photos. That's what we target. It's an avatar we can target, yeah? Or they avoid like bodycon outfits, which are pretty slim, and they go and show like these weak spots they have in their mind, yeah? How do we show that these people, or these women especially, are enough, and this product just reveal their positive energy, their confidence, and we give them the desire, the outcome, not the product.
Yeah, so basically when we are selling, okay, we're not gonna call it selling, but basically when we are showing our advertisements to them, we don't wanna like showcase any fabrics or any technology about the product or any bullshit like this. You wanna talk to them like, I just wanna help you, I don't care about the money, I just wanna help you.
You get the result I got from this beautiful product. This is why I show it to you, because I want to help everyone. This is the founder's mission people have. Why does, for example, a single mom, yeah, dad left her. She sold some Pampers in Australia. She made like a couple millions on her launch day because she went into Facebook groups and said, I'm a mom, I have this problem, I solved it. This is what you want to do.
Resonate with them. And that's the most important thing.
So next point is actually proof layering. Okay, we live in 2025. Last week your customer got scammed by an Egyptian. So they don't buy everything online. It's harder to get cold traffic actually to convert. So, and what we do always is 3 layers of proof in every top of the funnel ad we run.
How we can stack them, for example, like for shapewear. So for example, for the hook, this is the only thing that that doesn't roll down when I sit. Visually, we're gonna show them like, oh, okay, female putting on the jeans or like sliding on the fucking jeans, and then there's no like, you know what I'm saying? Like she cannot pull it because she is fat. Or for example, like a screenshot of like a review, a testimonial, whatever. For example, like I wore this under the satin dress and I didn't move. It's a game changer. Don't use game changer because it's so fucking gay. But it's just an example.
Basically, the credibility we try to build, it comes from the people have to see us, they have to hear us, and they have to read the proof. And everything we do under 20 seconds. Because 2025 again, people have no like retention span, so we have to max it out. Always make sure content is organic, again, resonating.
Yeah.
We don't want to have professional people in our ads who take a studio microphone, read a whole script, even as we don't read a script, because we want to resonate with you. So we talk to you directly in our language, your language. That's what I'm saying. Just take your phone, record, post it, boom, works way better. Third point, yeah. I had once like a huge B2B deal, okay, when I was 18, and I was calling him. I said, bro, my product quality, it's so amazing, it's so good. Our competitors, they're nothing against us. You know what he told me? He said, Lucas, I really don't give a fuck about the product quality. The people in the internet, they don't see the quality, they just see the product and the price and they want to buy from me. It was like blowing my mind because I was like, fuck, this dude is right, okay? And he made multiple 9 figures a year, and that was one of my key goals I had.
If a competitor someone has in their ads, or like you were thinking about putting in your ads, for example, like 360 compression or whatever the fuck, they're not gonna give a single fuck, because what the fuck does that mean? Let's, for example, we can reframe it as like, for example, like smooths your waist, lifts your butt, and stays hitting all night. It smooths your waist, like for example, like when they look at the mirror, they don't see themselves that fat, so they're gonna be like more confident. Lifts your butt, this is what all the people want, like the girls themselves.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck they do? They fucking spend tens of thousands on BBLs, they get fucking lipstick. But it's just something that is in the back of their mind, but when you show it in an ad, it's just gonna sound good to them, it's gonna resonate, it's gonna feel good for them. So this is what we want. We want like their emotional side to go in, because we know that females are mostly emotional, even guys that they are too. But you know, for females, this product we have to be like, go into their emotional side and actually try to not sell, but just show the case what we want them to get and what they're gonna get, and then that's how we do it. We don't really sell a product.
Yeah, the outcome, the insecurity they have, because at the end, marketing for me is a scam. Because you sell not the product, you sell desired outcomes, and that's it. And that's what we talk about right now, desires. Desires we tap out, for example, in this specific market shape where it's like people or the women, like we can't talk in our language and tell them you're fat, you're obese. No, they're just plus size. They have like a little bit of love rings. But we could sell them healthy food or a diet plan. They would not fucking buy it because people are lazy. So we give them this, which makes them just think they have a solution, but it's not. It's just like a procrastination in their head, which is just like a lie to themselves. But we don't care because we want to make money in you as well.
So for example, like it actually smoothed my back roll. So for example, like the fat that they have in the back while using their shapewear, it's gonna disappear. People, when they read this, they're gonna be like, oh my God, if I buy this, I wear it, the next week I'm gonna look fabulous. I'm gonna look so sexy. I'm gonna get Ryan Gosling to marry me, and I'm gonna live a happy life for the rest of my life.
So basically, don't overcomplicate boys and use those reviews, their language, their comments as an ad copy, captions, overlays, and let her words sell for you. And that's the ethically right approach from our marketing perspective. Okay, boys, system number 4 are basically the awareness stages. I think everybody of you guys knows it. Breakthrough marketing.
Breakthrough advertising.
So most shaper brands, they run ads for everyone.
Yeah.
Big mistakes. Tell them about our letter.
Okay, what I'm gonna explain is basically like how to, would you target like cold traffic, warm traffic, and hot traffic, okay? We wanna run for cold traffic, we're gonna do pin first UGC. So for example, like I used to avoid wearing white. Why? Because they have the love handles, they have like the triple chin, the titties like hanging, all this stuff. Why are you laughing, bro? Okay, that's why they avoided white. But for example, like an emotional hook. Finally wore a dress. It's been on my closet for 3 years. That's the hook that they're gonna be like, oh my God, I gained weight this last 3 years and I didn't use this. I don't have to spend money, because if I spend money on this, I don't have to buy new dresses. And then they just start like technology,
Technology,
like they just start like thinking like, oh my God, I'm gonna save so much money if I get this and that. And then they just start like selling the products to themselves. For example, for warm traffic, why switch from, I don't know, the Kardashian brand? Skims. So for example, like this is your advertisement, you're gonna be like, okay, this is why I switched from Skims to whatever your product. And then you like try on haul and then DM screenshot, all this bullshit. Then for hot traffic, we're gonna have scarcity angles like restocked, like last sale until midnight, all this bullshit. And then, for example, like a CTA, a driven CTA, you have like, for example, like over 14,000 new women joined us last month or something like this in those lines. So they be like, okay, so there's people that they're still going into the brand and they're trusting them. So it just gives them more trust proof to trust you. You know what I'm saying?
Trust proof to trust. That's the word. And what's the most important part about this? Certainly, it's like you need different creators for every single stage of a burn. Otherwise, you will burn budget and get fucking broken. That's what we trying to help you to not be. Because at the end, it's like a huge funnel. Every time I sell a product, I want to know what's the total addressable market size. And there is people who you can put like in a bubble. For example, the cold traffic, then I have like the warm traffic, hot traffic.
So you have to think like this, it's like a funnel. So basically, this is like a point A and this is a point B. You have to bring her closer to like, okay, damn, I look good, I look sexy again. Most people say, oh, I need to put this phrase, and this ad is gonna be a winner. No, it doesn't work like this. You just have to bring them from point A to point B and then you just have to make them happy again. This is all they want. If you are able to do that, you're gonna make so much money, my friend. So if you want to keep learning about this, join the Discord and then...
Yeah, we're gonna drop a course soon for everyone who want to build fucking brands and not drop shipping stores. It's gonna be beautiful, but we try to bring our game back up.
What the fuck? Why you sound depressed, bro? Speak up, nigga.
So basically, what you guys trying to do is, we have a Discord where you guys can learn, where we guys are active, and we're gonna sell a course for everyone who's interested in to start building real fucking brands instead of dropshipping bullshit, where you're gonna burn money, go store after stores like bitch after bitch, but at the end, you wanna have the wife you wanna marry for life. Exit brand, go for divorce, and make some fucking generational wealth.
And some kids. Ah. Sounds
First
like...
one.